Good morning, folks. We're advertising our 2011 Ford Fiesta for sale. This car we've only had for 1.5 years. It's been sitting on the lot when we got it for quite a while before we bought it. So it's a 2011 Ford Fiesta Zetec, 1.6 litre. The reason we bought the car was because we were my partner was living quite far away from work and she needed something to commute every day along the highway. And the car's mainly done highway driving for 90% of its life, sitting on a cruise control on the highway, hasn't done heavy kilometres. It's done 42,000. It's a beautiful car to drive, 5-speed manual, always garaged. Being a detailer myself, I've taken care of the paint personally. Very soft to the touch. Waxed and polished. Polished every 3 months. Polished every month, waxed every 3 months. Comes with optional chip guard. Very aggressive little profile. It's a very sporty looking little car. Alright, so I'll show you inside if I can find the key. Here's the key. So you open the key like that. And when you open the car, the lights come on. The park lights come on, should I say. You can see here, so you can see where the car is in the car park. This is inside the interior of the car. So care's been taken not to scratch the car when we jump in and out, because we don't like to scratch a nice new car when we bought it. Even the door jambs are nice and clean. Still smells like new in here. It's hardly been driven lately because we only use the one car now. My partner rides her bicycle to work. So this is just sitting in the garage, waiting to be sold, to go to a new home. So we have 42,685 Ks on the clock. This is our instrument cluster here with tacho, odometer, speedometer. And we've got command center here. So you can use this for calling on your phone manually. You've got Bluetooth streaming as well. Radio, and this little display here, this switches as well. We'll show you that in a minute. There's a lot of little screens that come up. Gear shifter's nice and clean, no scratches. Everything's nice and beautifully clean. We've got a power inlet socket there. We've got auxiliary input and also USB input. You can play your songs. You can also play songs via Bluetooth as well. See the trim's been well looked after. The seats are hardly been sat in the back. I think I've sat in them maybe once or twice since we had the car. Have a look in the boot here. Quite a sizable little boot in the car. As you can see, she keeps all the detailing stuff in here. Tyre shine. Got a chamois in there. which I mainly use when I clean the car. It's quite a big boot for a little car, and we just moved house, so we just folded the seats down, take this parcel shelf out here, and you've got heaps of room. You can fold these seats forward as well. So it's a really practical little car. These hatchbacks are great. It does come with a puncture repair kit. It was the first of this model to come with that. Previous to that, they had a space saver. Obviously, the way car companies are these days, they like to save money. Like all of us, really. Nice sheen on top here. Plenty of tread on the tyres still. As they've only been driven on the highway, there's not too much turning and distorting of the tyres. They've been rotated once. Probably due for another rotation. Still plenty of tread on there. Still legal. More than legal. Right. So let's fire her up. See a little display there, tells me that the doors are open. Ford audio system's quite good. Nice and bassy. It's never cranked too high, you only need it on 10 really. The bass is really good in this. You can lock the car from in here as well if you want to keep any nasty people out. Air conditioning unit. Air conditioning is actually really good. Up here on this little display which I showed you before, which is the odometer, you can switch the settings using the options on the stalks here. So you've got a trip meter, you've got voice recognition as well in this car. And what's that one? That's, not sure what that one is on top there. So we'll just toggle that. So there's your odometer, the outside temperature, kilometers on this fill that we've done, 187 k's to empty, 0.9 litres per 100k at idle, 5.6 litre average. The car will do 4.4 litres on the highway, even less depending how flat it is. It's amazing on fuel economy actually. It's a really good car on fuel economy. What else can I show you guys? Your lights here, your wipers. It's a European setup, so your indicators are on this side. It comes up over there, I think. Yep. Okay, I'll show you the motor. Have a quick look. Give me a second. Little 1.6 unit here. Even engine bay's been cleaned. I keep it clean. Keep it dust free as possible. It is due for a service, so I'm a little bit tacky, I suppose. There we go. It's the little FOXY the Fiesta. And we are going to get it serviced before we sell it. And if you are interested in this vehicle, at the time we will get a roadworthy certificate. There's just no point getting one at the moment because they only last for 3 months and I don't want to be buying 2 or 3. If you are interested in the car, we are putting $16,000 on it, which is negotiable. However, that's our asking price. And the car's been well looked after. It's virtually a new car, 42,000 Ks on it, mostly highway driving. So you know, more than enough life in it yet. It's barely broken in, and this is the best model Fiesta, I'd have to say. It's got more power than the new one, and it looks better. Look at that, tough little car. If you're interested in FOXY, give me a call on 0431 151 656. Have a nice day.